Everything you're watching right now, the script, this avatar, this voice, every animation on screen, was created by one AI model, end to end. No editor, no video software, just Claude Fable 5, a pile of code, and a single prompt. Stick around. I'll show you exactly how it was done. On June 9th, 2026, Anthropic released Claude Fable 5, the first model in the Claude 5 family, and the start of a new Mythos-class tier that sits above Opus. It's the most capable model Anthropic has ever made generally available, at $10 per million input tokens and 50 for output. The headline is Autonomy. Fable 5 works on its own for longer than any previous Claude. It's the first model to break 90% on Anthropic's benchmark of long-running analytical tasks, a 10-point jump over Opus, and it tops Cognition's frontier coding eval. On 150 million line codebase, it shipped a migration in a day that was scoped at 2 months. So how did it make this video? First, it researched itself online and wrote this script with citations. Then it wrote code to call the HeyGen API, chose this avatar, this voice, and generated every narration clip automatically. It measured each clip's exact duration and used those numbers to build the visual timeline you're watching right now. And these graphics, they're a web page. Every scene is HTML and CSS, animated with GSAP, and rendered with a technique called Hyperframes. Pause the timeline, seek it one frame at a time, all 5,400 frames, and screenshot each one in a headless browser. FFmpeg stitches the frames and drops in my voice at exact millisecond offsets. It even reviewed its own work, pulling still frames at every transition, checking for clip text and weak layouts, and re-rendering anything that looked off. But let's be honest, Fable 5 still makes mistakes. Sensitive topics get routed to Opus 4.8 by design, and a human still typed the first prompt. AI video this easy also demands one rule: always label it, like this. One model, one prompt, research, script, voice, visuals, edit, and QA, fully automated. That's what Mythos class autonomy looks like in practice. The full source code and a reusable workflow ship with this video. Subscribe and see what a single prompt does next.